Hey, it's Innominate, and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake Hard Mode. Yeah, last time we started. I did off camera, I went and I got the shotgun shells in the graveyard, and I killed that guy, and I killed the fucker in the hallway, like upstairs. He took forever to die. I don't know why. I'd already fought him before, right? I blasted him in the face with the shotgun. I shot at him a few times with the handgun. And I had to waste a dagger on him. And he finally went down. I don't know why he took so much damage. But now we don't have any daggers. And it's great. So we need more kerosene. I know what we need to go do. But I think we can actually unlock the other safe room on the other side of the mansion before we do that. I seem to recall that being the case. I don't really remember the progression order earlier on. And yeah. So we may also... I'll wait until we get to the other safe room. I may switch Jill's costume for an episode, just for fun. Probably to the RE3 one. I mean, this is my favorite look for her character. Anyone who prefers the RE3 Jill look over the RE1 look, we need to have a talk. You're over here. When I have more ammo, I'll deal with that guy. It's just really not necessary. He's so slow, and yeah, use the sword key. Alright, so there's actually two more doors. Now there's one more, but when I said, you know what I mean. There's one more door we can use the sword key on. What's good is once you've used up a key, it disappears, like, you can just remove it from your inventory. We do actually have an extra shotgun shell. We have one more shotgun shell than we do use the lockpick. So the lockpick, I'll finish that thought in a second. But we have one more shotgun shell than we do handgun bullet. The lockpicks open up certain doors. When you play as Chris, you have to find old keys to open them, but Jill has a lockpick. Yeah. Go ahead and treat your wounds. So, I don't know how many times we can use them, but I'm guessing 2 or 3. I don't remember. They're mostly out here because we have to do the dog whistle thing out here, and we have to fight dogs. And they can take up your health. They can take out your health really quick. I'm hoping they give us more ink ribbons soon. Because I had to save in between recordings so I could make sure everything had saved correctly. So I had to waste an ink ribbon. Alright. God. Love shotguns, dude. There better just be one of you. Yeah, why not? Let's just... I mean, I figured usually... I would assume on hard mode, it seems like a lot of times you aren't able to get a headshot twice in a row. Alright, I actually don't even have more kerosene right now, so I'm not going to burn him. Oh, okay, it's just a regular zombie. He doesn't normally get up, but I thought he was already a Crimson Head, because he comes back as a Crimson Head later, if you don't burn him. There's only one scripted Crimson Head that I know of, but yeah. Yeah, I have an extra shotgun shell, so let's... Oh, no, was that the guy upstairs getting up? No, okay, it was the guy upstairs getting up. Alright, it's that guy, is the one I was just talking about. But we're here on the one upstairs. Cool. I was gonna say, that's kind of insane. If they spawned an extra one there. Alright, is there anything... Nothing in this room. Wow. I haven't found a single other ink ribbon yet. But we still have one. Worst case scenario, I can try and brave the dog whistle part. Let's go ahead and load that in. And... I'm trying to think if we can really do anything else right now. I'll look around. So that's another thing if you play as Chris, is that Rebecca in certain rooms is a medic, so she can actually heal you. Oh. Okay, bye. She can actually heal you, and it's nice, but you can't do that. It smells faintly unpleasant. Is this a lockpick door? Yeah. So this is the room that has the shotgun, the fake shotgun. I think we get a battery pack in here. Just some old furniture. Yeah. So you have 2 defense items. There's the dagger and the battery pack. Chris has flash grenades, which are actually more useful because you can shoot them in the zombie's mouth when their head explodes. They both have daggers. So the battery packs are... Jill has a taser. But everyone knows this. Yes, please. I need to go burn some guys. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. We'll go and get the shotgun, and we don't need to use it, but just so the room isn't red. Sorry, it's a broken shotgun, and you can't repair it. You do have like RE7, you can repair the broken shotgun, but you can't repair it in this game. Okay, we're gonna burn this guy by this. Well, here, let's take this guy out first, or try at least. Well, here, let's use the handgun. Ooh, we got a critical headshot. That's great. Those are rare, I think, for the handgun. All right, let's burn this guy. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think didn't I kill the other guy? Like, blew his head off upstairs? Yeah, he's not here. Okay, cool. Well, there may be an extra zombie over by the other door. I don't remember. But, that's 3 zombies cleared right there. Nice. Routed, if you will, if you're in a later... If you're in, like, 5 or 6. Enemies routed. Okay, stack the ink ribbons. Let's get rid of the broken shotgun. And I would like some more handgun ammo, but... I guess we'll go ahead and do the fucking dog whistle thing. I hate to do it, but we're gonna want to use the shotgun for that. If you're a better player than me, then you can probably use the handgun, but I gotta use the shotgun. There's a very important item that we get out of this, so... Do I have a free... Okay, let's make sure I had a free inventory slot. And I do have an herb, and there are herbs out here. I didn't save, but it hasn't been that long since I saved. So we should be okay? That's bad mentality. I'm gonna save. I always save before this part, now that I think about it, so to not do it on hard mode... may not be the best idea. I'd rather be careful, you know. I don't really think... This hasn't been that bad so far. Pretty standard hard mode. Now, what's fucking crazy is there's like super difficulty modes, which I've played some invisible enemy, I think. So there's a mode where all of the enemies are invisible and auto aim is turned off and you can't turn it on, so that's great. There's also one dangerous enemy, which is where there's a zombie covered in grenades, and if you shoot him, the entire room blows up and you die. And he follows you around like Nemesis. He's in like a bunch of different rooms. It's fucking horrible. Right, I was gonna save. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. I think this is just a go-to kind of relaxing game for me, I think. The save room music in particular. I should just let it sit for a second. I don't think there's a single Resident Evil game that has bad save room music. I'm trying to think. No, they're all great. RE0, even though in RE0 there's like 4 save rooms, and you visit a bunch of different areas, but there's like 4 in the entire game. RE4 is fantastic. RE2 and RE3, pretty good. Not as good, but pretty good. I've never played Code Veronica, but I've listened to it. Anyway. Code Veronica is the only one I haven't really watched either. I still have been meaning to play that. I mean, I know what the plot of that game is, pretty much. Not that there's that much plot going on. The only 2 Resident Evil games I really think have interesting plots are, like, Revelations 2 and 7, in some ways. A lot of them are just silly. Okay, we just saved. He blew the dog whistle. Holy shit. Dogs take more than 1 shotgun blast now. That's great. Yep. That dog's about to Yeah, get off of me! Oh, you're still... Oh, they don't do that much damage. It's just they maul the shit out of you. Did I get him? I did. That one took, like, several shotgun blasts. Okay. So, if you've never played it before, it sucks. That part is bad. It's not that bad overall, though. Okay. So this is one of the most ludicrous fucking things you have to do, examining why. So it drops a collar, which you examine, and there's a switch, which you press. And then the collar opens, and then there's a coin inside of the collar. A coin was hidden inside the collar. But then you're not done, because there's a button on the coin. And it turns into a key. But it's not a real key, it's an imitation of a key. And I haven't been in that room yet, but there's a puzzle where, in order to get the next emblematic key, we have to take it, and it activates a trap, and we gotta swap out the keys, you know. Classic, old-school puzzle stuff. So... this game's a big inspiration for Affliction and Aeternum, so you're gonna see some overlap. Probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Whenever it never trolls you. If it tells you you don't need it, you don't need it. There was one time where I accidentally hit no, and I was banking on not having that thing in my inventory anymore. It was in the Aqua Ring, I think, and when it was like, you don't need the control room key anymore. If you've never played it before, the game gets pretty weird. There's some weird areas that we visit later. Particularly that one is pretty odd. I guess... yeah, let's go ahead and get that key. This is the armor key, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there is another zombie. What key is this? Helmet key. Wait. Oh no, I got that right earlier. It's the shield key that only is used one place. The helmet key is the last key we get. We're not going to have that for a while. Like, a few hours from now, we'll have that key. I know you can beat this game in under 3 hours. I haven't done that yet. What? This guy's back. Like, he's in the same place. Oh, no. It just occurred to me what's about to happen. Uh-oh. Are we... oh, well... that was a Crimson Head. That's the scripted Crimson Head. So the Crimson Heads are like zombies, but they're faster and they do way more damage. You don't want to fuck with Crimson Heads. I think that's the only... well, no. Technically, you have to fight 2. More than technically. You do have to fight 2 Crimson Heads. One of them's a little different. That's the only regular Crimson Head you have to fight. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Well, you take the mansion key. So we got another key. We still need to use the sword key somewhere else. Which, yeah, I know where that is. Oh, no. I'm going to say that a lot. I just like saying that. Okay. Use the imitation. So if you wait too long, then you get killed by the spinny spike thing. You know. Typical. There is a door back here, but we can't get in here yet. Also a helmet key. Really? Oh, I just went back to where I was. Really? That's the helmet key door? I get, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. For some reason I remembered going in there earlier. I know what happens in that room, but yeah, that's right. So, this game does have quite a few bosses, but it's gonna be a little while before we fight the first one. Oh god, yeah, there's Crimson Head in there. They luckily move him somewhere else, so you don't have to deal with them every time you go in there. Oh god, there's crows. I've never had them attack me, but we're on hard mode. So crows get pissed off if you run, and I run everywhere, because there's no stamina, and it controls better than walking. But, yeah, we're just gonna walk. Although, I kind of want to get the costume key, now that I think about it. So, we're still gonna walk. We'll go past the Crimson Head. The door's right there, so hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, God. Using the D-pad is not fun in this game. I really like the left stick. Including, like, platformers. Including 2D platformers. I just really like the left stick. There he is. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Crimson Heads are one of the few, like, scary things. in this game. Oh yeah, there's a zombie out there now. Oh no! So zombies can break through the door in different areas. Even though there's this classic door opening thing, which I haven't commented on, but this is very iconic if you weren't aware. Yeah, I want to go get I want to switch into our RE3 outfit, I think, for a hot minute. We're looking around 3 keys in our inventory. And let's put up the herb for now. It's probably a bad idea, but the closet key does disappear from our inventory after we use it. So we will have to kill a zombie. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Come here. Let's hang out. Ooh, I'm actually run out of ammo. Huh. Well, that's peculiar. Let's see. I could probably juke this guy, to be honest, but they can't come into safe rooms. Watch, they can in hard mode. So I'll just wait. I don't have any defense items. I do have a couple healing items, though. Are we going to get handgun ammo soon? I'm not sure that we are. We could use the blue gemstone soon to get some shotgun shells, I think. I don't know. I really like this game, so I'm gonna talk about it a lot. Okay. No, don't do that. Man. Actually, I think we can go get the grenade launcher. I think we can go do that. And, oh yeah, there's an optional thing coming up soon that we're totally going to want to do because we get an awesome weapon out of it. So even though this game is like more low-key than the later ones, there are a lot of weapons in this game. I don't know that we're getting handgun ammo soon. So let's actually, I can't believe I'm doing this, but let's switch it out for the knife. And, oh, that's right, she runs like super fast when you don't have a weapon equipped. That's the key strat for beating this game super quickly, is that you can run. Like, actually run. I think we can actually use the... Oh, wait, have I... Yeah, this is armor, right? It's an engraving of armor. I think the armor key goes to this door, if I'm not mistaken. Use the armor key. No... Are there enemies in here? I think there are probably enemies in here. Ooh, there's actually not a battery pack? Huh. It's usually a battery pack there. I think, anyway. Ooh, there's nothing there either. Alright, so there's a puzzle in here. And that's it. But I do know that there's ammo in here, because this is a set thing. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. So there's a blue gem, there's a yellow gem. And if you put one in its eye hole, it gives you an item. One of them's a puzzle item, one of them's ammo, blah, blah, blah. I know there is at least one enemy in there. I think there's actually 2 enemies in that room. So, fuck that. Is that I think that may be the room that has a certain note. Which, if you play Resident Evil, you know what note I'm talking about. So let's actually go get the shotgun shells. Because the blue gemstone is in here. So the blue gemstone was in the statue that I pushed over at the very beginning. Fucking Chaos Emerald.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos
Seriously, look at this thing. It's beautifully cut and polished. And it helps you do fucking chaos control. Okay. So there is this thing, which we don't have room. We can actually do that puzzle. Well, we can't yet, but we can get into the room where we can do that puzzle. See, hopefully this isn't too boring. I guess it's really going to be relying on if this game is as interesting to you as it is to me. But, I don't know. Just, you know, it's fun. I don't have to worry about monetization. I can still just upload for fun, so that's nice. So, we inserted the blue gem. And I'm going to turn around. And we got 6 shotgun shells. And we're not going to be rolling with the shotgun for too much longer, and you'll see what I mean by that. Well, it's technically false. but also technically true. Alright. I should have showed off the shotgun reload animation, because that's what everyone wants to see. Alright, let's kill this guy in the hallway. We got one. We got one usage in our fuel canteen. I doubt there's anything in the room that this guy's blocking, by the way. I just doubt it. Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and show this off. Hey, guys. So there aren't wooden boards in this like there are in RE2, so we can't board up the windows. So, in here, there's something that we need, but it's being guarded by a big plant. There's also a fuck ton of herbs in there. It's like the greenhouse, so that's a good place to be. But there's an item we need in there. But we need something to maybe get rid of that plant. There's a lot of plants. There's a lot of evil plants in the old Resident Evil games. Alright. It's been fun. Wait. Come here. Bam. And there you go. There's your shotgun reload animation, because everyone wanted to see that. Alright. Use the armor key, and the last sword key door is actually down here, so let's go ahead and do it because it will free up an inventory slot. I don't really think there's anything... There's probably nothing down here on hard mode, to be honest. There's no further use for this key. Discard? Yes. We're about to have 3 inventory slots. But I'm not gonna go down there yet because there's some enemies. And I want to save the shotgun shells for that zombie blocking the closet so I can change costumes. But yeah, once you've unlocked it, you don't need the key anymore. Duh. I mean, you're not locking the door behind you. See, I still can't decide if I like this or 4 more. I mean, they're very different games. You know, this is like still a horror game. It's not really that scary anymore, but, you know, basically still a horror game. And 4 is, I mean, an action game. But 4 still has some horror elements. It's not like 5 and 6 and... Well, I guess Revelations 1 has some spooky parts, but overall it's not scary. And also is a mess. Sorry if you're a fan of any of those 3 games, but I'm not. At least 5 has Wesker. But, well, okay, Revelations is better than 5. I'll say that. Alright, come on out, man. Actually, I guess I could just juke this guy, but he'll probably spawn in the same place. Alright. Okay. Well, no. I'll waste it. I'll waste it on him. Come here. Surely 2 headshots is enough. Of course his head isn't destroyed. I don't understand how that works. Point blank headshot with a shotgun doesn't... Oh. Yeah, there's a weird hitbox thing with this sometimes. Watch, he's not dead. A lot of times you go to burn them and they sort of move a little. You probably noticed that in one of the... I still don't know if the other episodes will be 1 or 2, but you probably noticed it before. Or you've played it and you're like, why is he explaining everything? So you can't access this room until you replay. What do you like to change? So, there's stars, army, casual, BSAA. So we'll switch to casual. We'll do the RE3 suit. And we'll come switch back later, because now there aren't any enemies in here, so... So yeah, now we're wearing the tube skirt from RE3. I'm still missing an item in that room. Oh, I know why I am. Never mind. Well, I've spoiled a bunch of other stuff, but I won't... If you haven't played it before, I won't tell you why that room is currently red. So where have we not been? That room... We could probably go in there now. We got some shotgun ammo. I think there's some handgun ammo in there, too. That room... I think there's just puzzles in that room. And then... Oh, yeah, we can actually unlock a couple more of those areas on this floor. So, yeah. I really like the Stars outfit, so I'm just going to do this for a little bit. But, just thought I would show off some different looks. Okay, so... I also need more kerosene, and I need to probably go get the handgun back. But, if we're going to that one room, we're heading back that way anyway, so... We actually already could have gotten the thing to get past the fountain plant, but it involved fighting dogs, so I wasn't really in a hurry to do that, surprisingly. There is more kerosene out there, though, which is important. So how is everyone? I'm going to do the cliche YouTuber thing, you know. Things are still crazy right now. I mean, you know, it's still fucking bonkers. But, hopefully this can be a nice chill sort of time. I mean, I don't like being one of those people like, during these unprecedented times. Like, I'm glad people stopped saying that. What did that say? A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma, like fine wine. Okay. Yeah, we got room. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this can be a nice time during COVID. I mean, if you're like me, had a lot of things sort of fucked up over the course of the year. It helps that I'm tired. So it's like extra calm or something. Extra sleepy, anyway. Okay, I think there's a zombie the second we enter this room. Or something. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room. Oh. I mean... How strange. I'll wait for him to get up. Oh, yeah. Swimwear girls! That's what the wall said. Take the handgun magazine? Yes, I will. However, there's a note here. Keeper's Diary. This is one of the best notes in any game. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy, Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy, tasty. It's such a great... It's so creepy. Of course, I'm laughing because I've read it a bunch of times. But just the way it slowly turns into fucking whatever that is. Just a lot of the games try to have a note like this in the series, and it never works the same way. There's one in 5 like this. There's one in... Is there one in 6? I know there's one in, like, Revelations 2 about the I always knew your father had a good head on his shoulders. Now it's the only thing of him left, or whatever. I'll go find the rest of him. You know, that's the one that comes the closest to being kind of creepy, but it just never really works. Like someone turning into a creature. Oh, no. There was a zombie in there the whole time. Oh, my God. Get off of me, loser. Here, take the battery pack. Shoot him. We never need to go back in there again, so... If they want to break out, cool, but we don't actually need to go back in there. That was everything, right? There's apparently been a cat in this room the entire time. I didn't even check. Yes, it was. Cool. So yeah, we do not need to go back in there again. Cool. I said cool too many times. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, some new doors I need to open and whatnot. Thought I heard other footsteps. Right. So we have the musical score, but it's missing the middle of the song. Oh, I didn't mean to read it again. Alright, so let's go get the handgun back since we have ammo for it again. Ooh, I know, we need to go get the fucking grenade launcher. Ooh. Yes, we do need to go do that. Alright, get rid of the knife. Actually, you know what? Take it out. Okay. There we go. Let's still store this for now. We don't need it yet. Are we gonna store the shotgun? Are we gonna do that? Tell you what, we're gonna go and take out the green herb. We're gonna leave the shotgun. We're getting the grenade launcher. So we should be good to go. I haven't saved in a little while, so let's do that. I think we get some more ink ribbons sometime. I mean, you usually end up with a bunch of ink ribbons at the end, right? So you want to be careful with them because there's no autosave. So yeah, I guess just to have something to talk about. My first. Oh yeah, this fucker! I forgot this guy was up here. I forgot about you. Well, I would have. Maybe I should bring the shotgun. Well, let's see if we can sort of bait him. Oh wait, I don't have it equipped. My first Resident Evil game was actually RE7, weirdly. The game I was most familiar with before RE7 was definitely this one. Oh, I forgot they can fucking vomit. It was definitely this one, specifically Remake. I'd watched some of Remake, and I kind of knew about the layout of the mansion and whatnot. He's probably going to come back, but I don't have kerosene, so I'm actually hoping he just isn't dead, period. Yeah, he's not. Good. But yeah. Let's actually heal out here. But yeah, so 7 was my introduction, which is kind of a weird introduction. And it is still one of my favorites. And it's I'm sure I'm partially biased, but I just really think it's a great game. Particularly its DLC. I mean, there are plenty of good, like I think Revelations 2 is a great game, but its DLC is not good. I don't remember the Natalia DLC very well, but I remember the Moira one. Fucking hordes of enemies. I like the thing where you hunt for food and it's like it gives you the number of lives that you will have since it gets really hard. Like, I like that idea. I just wished it happened more than once and wasn't just waves of enemies over and over again. But literally, I don't think there's a single piece of RE7 DLC that isn't fantastic. Yeah, I think that's true. Okay, so we are gonna have to fight someone out here. But yeah. I mean, even like the Jack's 55th birthday stuff. Like, it's all excellent. It's all really good. I've actually 100% at all 56 achievements or whatever. I have like over 100 hours in RE7. I think I have like 50 in this on PC anyway. Oh, yeah, there's a dagger. You can't see it. It drove me crazy the first time I played. Oh no. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. So Forrest is in RE0, isn't he? Because RE0 is Bravo Team, the other helicopter. He plays Rebecca and Billy in that one. Are there any... There aren't any herbs here, so there's no need to go over that way. Which is good, because he gets up if you go that way. And you have to... So we actually don't have to fight him. They actually made that easier, unless he shows up later. So I think Forrest is the one who has bombs all over him in that one super hard mode. Okay, so we have a grenade launcher. I think it is... I don't know if that's incendiary or grenade round. So there's incendiary, grenade, and acid. So we have acid and I think incendiary. If you switch them out, it tells you. We're about to have to do... actually, before we do this, let's go kill that zombie. Because we're about to have to go that way in a pretty short period of time. We're about to have to kind of rush over there, so I don't really want him in the way. I'll just... Oh, I haven't got any more kerosene. Maybe I can get a crit shot on him. Oh, that's right, he got back up. He did get back up. I'm not sure I want to waste a grenade launcher round on him. I want to save that for bosses and hunters. Not that we're going to be seeing them for... We're not going to run into a hunter for like another 3 hours or something, but... God, of course. Alright, he's probably going to... Oh, but is he... Okay. Actually, wait, we can go get more kerosene, right? We can go get more down here. I don't think I used this up. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think we can get any more after this. But yeah, we're about to have to run to that safe room pretty fast. Yes. Still got half. Alright, we may get a headshot on him or something. I don't know. I'd rather play it safe. And it usually takes like 15, 20 minutes. Probably more like 10 to 20 minutes. Somewhere in that window for one of them to turn into a Crimson Head. Alright, let me come down the stairs. How you doing? Jesus. Fucking bullet sponge over here. I don't know how he didn't hit her. I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but I don't know how. Just got away with that. Okay. Why do I have a feeling you're still not dead? I was correct. I hate that I was. There we go. That's more like it. They have like a distinctive sound. I just have one shot. I have 12 grenades, by the way. 1 handgun bullet, 2 shotgun shells, so that's pretty sad. That's alright. We'll get more soon, I think. Oh, we still need to go into that basement area, that's right. I don't actually know if there's anything down there. I think there's normally there's either a dagger or handgun ammo. I don't remember which. And then on easy and very easy, there's both. Which, by the way, I don't know why there's an easy and a very easy. When I first played the game, I accidentally played on easy because I assumed the middle difficulty was normal and the top difficulty was hard. But for whatever reason in this game, there's very easy, there's normal, and then once again, you can play it on hard mode. So I don't know why that's the case, but it is, so... It's also the game that has the weird, like, how do you like your game? Like a walk, like a hike, like climbing a mountain. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's so dramatic. Alright, use the armor key.
Richard!
Richard!
What happened?
Blood happened.
You're wounded.
Oh.
This whole place is a killing zone.
I'm sorry.
There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but he didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I think it's in Chris's where he goes, "It wasn't just any snake," and it's great. Right, so it's in the save room. So that's what I meant. All right, unequip this so we run more quickly. I don't know how strict the timing is for this, but I just like to play it safe and try and get there as quickly as possible. First time I played, I got him killed. Because I didn't know it was on a timer. I mean, it makes sense it would be on a timer, but this game isn't that realistic, so... I just thought it was like a mission that I could come back to later, and he was long dead. He had been dead for a very long time. Because if you've never played the game before, I mean, it takes a while to figure out what to do. Waiting for someone in the comments to be like, actually, no it doesn't. I think you're just bad at the game. You clearly know nothing about Resident Evil. You keep shooting all the zombies. You need to conserve your ammo. I mean, again, maybe they're really mean on hard mode, but so far, there's only been a couple placements that have surprised me. And they've mostly been, like, defense items. Anyway, so big snake, huh? Interesting. Let me take the serum. So I won't spoil how, but you can also use the serum on yourself. I think, yeah, you could still use it, even if you save Richard. So this doesn't affect your ending, but it does affect something. There are two moments in the story that affect your ending. For Jill, it's pretty easy. Chris has to... It's not hard, but he has to do something a little more involved. Because basically the best ending is you save everyone. Although for some reason, Jill never encounters Rebecca, and Chris never encounters Barry. And in Jill's story, Rebecca isn't seen at the end, and then Chris's Barry. So I don't know. I mean, it's canon that they all live, but I don't think that's a huge spoiler. That there's just kind of a cheesy ending to this game. Okay.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Where did you get the syringe? You just grabbed like a bottle.
Here's my radio. Take it.
Why does he ask us to take the radio?
Does it ever not hurt?
Just don't hurt that bad. I mean, I guess he probably has sensitive, like, pain receptors right now. There's actually 2 herbs in here, which is pretty nice. Ooh, I could actually mix them. Do I want to grab them yet? I'm not sure if I do. I'm going to want to take this. So, well, here. No, let's grab the one in the corner. Because there is going to be a zombie in here later, and he kind of spawns right there. Of course, you can loop him pretty easily, as you can probably guess. Do I really want to use the grenade launcher? Do I really feel like backtracking is a question. If this weren't a recording, I would backtrack. I don't care, but I don't feel like doing it and cutting it out. And I also don't feel like making y'all watch me do that. So we are going to do this, and of course that didn't kill him somehow. Here, just... Oh, okay. I can do that too. That works. So that door that we just passed actually needs the shield key. It's the only door in the entire game that uses the shield key. Oh. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, I forgot it. I actually have 2 and a dagger. Okay, that was... I could have used one just then. Or no, I have 1. I have 1 and a dagger. I was thinking I had... You know what I mean. I thought I had used 1 for some reason. Alright. So the game doesn't really tell you about this. An unlit candlestick. So you need to use the lighter. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I already have it equipped. Alright. Which way are you going? Hit the zombie? She shot at him like 3 times and missed. Which is kind of weird. So you can kind of just loop this guy around. And... Nice. Alright. Alright, is there stuff here? Shelves are lined with wine glasses. Okay. Well, there is something back here that we need. We actually haven't found a red herb yet. It just occurred to me. Oh, this bitch. Alright, I'm gonna use the fucking grenade on you. Here. Make sure I don't miss it. There we go. His head's gone too. I probably could have just looped him, but Alright, well you take the musical score. So this goes in the middle of the thing that we found earlier. Alright, is this room clear? Yeah. I missed something. Oh, the other herb. It's the other herb. Right, I think the zombie that came in is the one that was in the hallway earlier, so I don't think we need to worry about him anymore. Of course, I got 2 headshots in a room that I never have to revisit. But yeah, so it's locked. An emblem of a shield is carved into the lock. Also, if you've never played Resident Evil, there's some pretty wacky bosses in this game. I know it's a zombie game, but a lot of the bosses aren't zombies, so... Some particularly kind of crazy ones. I'm still not gonna... Well, okay, you know what? I'll make a green, and I'll take a green. So, also, if you've never played Resident Evil, green herbs heal you a little. A green and green mixture heals you a moderate amount. 3 green herbs restores full health. A green and a red herb restores full health. And then, from there, you can do... blue herbs heal you with poison, so if you mix you can use it by itself, or you can mix it with a green or 2 green to heal yourself and get poison out of your system. And you can also mix it with green and red. I know I don't know if it was in the originals. I don't think so. In RE2 Remake, you can mix a blue herb with a green and red, and it also like gives you like resistance, like you take less damage, which is pretty cool. Same if you mix red and blue, it gives you like a shield. Anyway. No one asked, no one cares, it's fine. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, I need to do that. Let's take a look at the map. So we can't get into a lot of these rooms. Ooh, we can get into a certain room up there, so I want to go do that. We can't get into the shield key. We can actually get the shield key. We have all the pieces to get it right now, but I'm still gonna wait. See what? Let's go to that other save room. Get the new items in there. There are new items in there. That's why it's red. And that'll be great. I'll probably cut out the whole part where I run back there. Oh, and we do still need to go into the basement. Assuming that there's anything in there. Surely there's something. There'd be no point to unlocking it if not. I keep forgetting right stick is a quick turn. I've been playing a lot of platformers that require you to move the camera with the right stick. Oh! This is an armor key room? Oh, that's a puzzle room. We'll do that soon too. Forgot how much stuff the armor key unlocks. In particular, the helmet key too, but really the armor key goes to like literally everything. Including this door, I think. We still aren't done with armor key either. This is where it starts to get kind of exciting for me because there's all sorts of loot you can get. This fucking song. Alright, which door is this? Alright, this is the locked one. Lockpick. Alright, we finally found a red herb. Jeez. I think you normally find a red herb or 2 before this point. Alright. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. If you're playing as Chris, it's Wesker that leaves you stuff, but because we know how Wesker feels about Chris. Chris! Okay. If it weren't past midnight, I would probably yell that. Oh, it's actually like the same stuff that's normally in here. That's kind of impressive. Alright, let's go ahead and mix these two. So now we... Oh... Fine, we had to combine it in our inventory normally. So, combine, sheet music. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. complete musical score of the Moonlight Sonata. So there's a music-based puzzle, if you can't tell. I meant to see what type of grenades we have. Okay, they're grenade shells. I was gonna say, nothing caught on fire earlier, so... Alright, so we have grenade shells. I think we're gonna go loot the area we just unlocked. We're about to encounter a new enemy, but it's kind of a pushover, so... I mean, it's cool when you first encounter it, but it's really not a big deal. Let's actually... I'm gonna get ballsy here. And... we're just gonna roll with this. Let's go ahead and grab this shit. So, got a handgun magazine. Got first aid spray. First aid spray also restores full health. You can't make first aid sprays, though. So there's a lot of healing items. They're pretty nice about healing items in Resident Evil. I think we're about to get some more increments. So... well, I'll wait. I know what we're gonna have to fight in this room, and it's not a big deal. Unless they added a zombie, because it's not a zombie. There's all sorts of random enemies in this game. This is one of them. Like, you encounter this thing, like, twice. Yeah, like the crows are one of them. You only encounter the crows in, like, 2 more areas. Which, actually, I think they're in an area that I need to unlock, and it's the last room that key unlocks. Okay. We'll go in here. Well, no, we shouldn't go in here first, because there's a puzzle that takes up like 3 inventory slots in the other room. It's a fucking creepy shot. That room's really cool. It constantly makes it look like something watching you from under things. Yeah, I love this music. They love it too, because it plays everywhere. Oh yeah.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Great name.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
God, the writing
Well,
is...
my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I don't know what it is with men and Resident Evil and just patting people on the shoulder like that. Chris does it all the time. Okay. I kind of like this puzzle. We take the fish hook, various types of fish hooks. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. I should observe more things. It's kind of fun. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. The container is full of dead bugs. Will you take the bee specimen? Sure. Assorted fishing lures. Will you take the lure of a bee? Collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it? No, not yet. So, these are in the wrong place. This is a fish hook, lure. This is a bee specimen. So this was the wall with all the fish hooks. This is the wall with these specimens. Now that they're in the right place, this will open, and we will get... well, first, we have to fight a bee! Yes, there is a bee enemy in this game. First, though, we take the wind crest. I'm not even gonna bother with the bee. You can kill it, but it's just a waste of ammo on hard mode, I would imagine. You can actually step on bees, which is pretty fun. That was it, right? Okay. Anyway, so we don't need the Wind Crest for a little bit, but we're going to be very glad that we have that later. It may unlock something that we would very much like to have. It may do that. There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. It's one of the creepiest observations in the game, I think. More ink ribbons, hell yeah. It's like an herb back here. Yeah, take the green herb. I will. Are we good? We are. So we actually, other than a room that we can't get into yet, and we'll be in that room soon. Oh, there's 2 rooms we can't get into yet. So there's only 3 rooms we haven't explored on this half of the first floor, which is fun. I guess. I don't know. I've been recording for a while. Been chaining a lot of things today. Yeah. So we're in pretty good shape right now. We got a lot. We have 3 full healing items. A medium healing item, and we had another herb. We don't have a whole lot of ammo, but, you know. It's fun. The game goes from giving you no ammo to just shitting ammo on you. Like, it's like everywhere later on. It gets to the point by the end where you're like, what the fuck am I missing in this room? And it turns out you missed some shotgun shells on a shelf or something. Alright, we do not need this for quite a while. Go and put that up. Actually, let's... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just like stacking them. Let's go and save. And yeah. Alright, so we should be ready to move on. Alright, also, it's been fun, but I think I'm gonna switch costumes. I don't know if it's gonna be the STARS one for now. I may switch it to BSAA or military, but I don't know what I'm grabbing, per se. You know what, let's go and bust this stuff back out. And let's go and use up, I think the last key location is like super close, so let's go do that. Oh, I should have stored the handgun ammo. That's usually my strat, is to, when I have like leftover bullets, store it. Also, it was a good idea at first. It is really hot, so check out this jacket. Alright, and we're back. It's weird that there's no music here, but... Yeah, I know. Not the fucking doorknob. So, yeah, that I only ever want to go back this way. Is going through that one hallway. You get ambushed by dogs. I don't want to spoil that before. No. Let's try it. Okay. It's a good thing I did that. Alright. Oh, I thought I had to use a lockpick. I didn't realize this door just opened. We don't need to go here yet, and... there's a dog out there, I think. So, no thanks. Alright, so we have like 4 puzzles to do right now. This is the last armor key door, I think. Yeah, there's no further use for this key. Please discard. So... Yeah, let's go and do this puzzle. Why not? So yeah, I've been recording for... Well, not that long, like 3 hours. Different things. Oh god, there's fucking crows in here. Okay. So this puzzle's not that hard, but it's kind of fun, I think. As you can see, there's a lot of different paintings. I think I remember the solution to the puzzle, to be honest, but I'll look at it again for the video. I gotta say, so far this has been pretty chill. I feel like once you can deal with, like, normal, like, once you're used to the game just walking into a fucking wall, it's not really that bad. But maybe it'll get worse when hunters show up and whatnot. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So, the crown is green, the bracelet is orangish red, and then the necklace is purple. You switch at the bottom of the picture. No, don't press it. So, we need to find the pictures where people are wearing those things. So that guy has a necklace on. I think... I don't remember which one we... Yeah. He's wearing a crown. Now it's green. I think the other two we have to do on the other side. So the crown is supposed to be green. The necklace is purple. Oh, I guess it's on the other side then. Picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. Set in yellow stained glass. Press it. Now it's orange, which is correct. Okay, so this switch is actually on the other side. We need to turn the necklace purple. So... Cal, shut the fuck up, man. They use that sound in every Resident Evil game, by the way. There's always a crow. It's turned pure white. Oh, wait. Turn it back. Mount. I don't even know if the crows attack you in this room. I've never had them attack me. I'm just being extra careful. There's only one place where I've ever had them attack me. Don't shut up. Stop walking into the wall. Okay. Picture stage wearing a necklace, pure white light. Now it's purple. It's color mixing. Kind of. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. So now the paintings all line up so we can get the fuck out of this hallway. And we'll come out somewhere familiar. Picture woman, yep. Switch, press the switch. Wall opens, and what's on the ground there? We take the death mask. So we have one of the 4 masks we need for that tomb now. It's a death mask without a mouth, so we get the mask without a mouth. This part's annoying because we're playing as Chris. A lot of times I don't have an old key to spare there. I haven't brought it with me or something, so you have to backtrack. Yeah, Jill gets the grenade launcher. Jill has a lockpick. She doesn't need the old keys hogging up her inventory. I mean, it's fun finding him as Chris, but I mean, he has no inventory space. Literally the only non-advantage is that her health is lower, which I don't really care about, so... where's the mouth one? Here we go. Just so... Oh my god. Here. Examine it so I'm lined up with it. No. I like this one's face. Oh. It doesn't look like he doesn't have a mouth. Looks like he's very surprised. Yeah, so... There's something in that coffin, if you can't tell. Now, I've never checked before. Yeah, okay. I won't tell you what I was just checking on. So it can be a surprise when it happens, but, that place being red made me think something was going on that wasn't. Okay. So also comment down below, if you feel so inclined, if you've never played Resident Evil, what do you think? If you have, what's your favorite game, or what's your favorite part of this game? Do you agree with me on the ones that I like? Which again are this 4 and 7. 2 remake and the original 2 are both pretty good as well. Revelations 2 is also a really good one. Oh, and Zero. Zero's an underrated one, I think. I'm on the side of people who likes that game, so... I mean, it's basically like this, but less good. It does the partner system for single player way better than 5 does, I'll tell you that. Would you like to change? What should we do? Let's do Army Jill for a little bit, you know? And we'll roll with BSAA for a little bit, and then we'll stick with stars for the rest of the game. So yeah, we're in her army gear now. I don't think it triggers if we walk through the hallway that way, but I don't really want to take the chance. Right, we need to do some puzzles. And then we need to get in shape because we actually got a boss fight coming up pretty soon. Well, yeah, let's do the one over here first. It's a little closer. So, this puzzle goes a little differently if you're playing as Chris. Yeah. Right, because there's a kind of nice callback to it in RE0. We're going to need this for this puzzle, as well as the sheet music. Oh, we'll go into the basement as well. We'll do that afterwards. We got some handgun ammo to spare, and we got a dagger and a battery pack. Is that? Yeah. Of course, I do get thrown off playing this in RE0, like kind of next to each other, because for some reason the buttons are different. I mean, there are different controls in both of them, obviously, but yeah. It's like the inventory buttons are different, and RE0 right, you control 2 characters, so it gets a little weird, but I like it. I think it's fun. So if you're playing as Chris, he can't play the piano, so he gets Rebecca to play it, but she's not good, so she has to practice, and eventually she does it. And in RE0, she tries to play the piano for a puzzle, and it sounds god-awful, and Billy has to do it. I think you get an achievement on PC for trying to play the piano as Rebecca. This is also the part where Rebecca goes, "Were you alright in there?" That is one of the best interactions of the game, is Chris and Rebecca with the fucking, "Are you okay with the gun?" "Yes." "Okay." And then he walks out. It's like, and her, "Yes."
Rebecca, you okay with the gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
What's this? Oh, it's the diary. Trevor's diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed. It's wrong past, I think, but since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secrets of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed, day before my birthday. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. So we already found the tiger eye thing. So if you take the emblem, the door closes behind you. So we need to swap the emblems. And the game doesn't really tell you this, but if you have to put this emblem in the dining hall to unlock another puzzle. It's kind of weird. So this is actually the greenhouse area you can see on the map that we're right next to it. Right, we still need to kill the plant. Forgot about that. Shit. All right, we'll go into the basement. We're probably just gonna get a dagger out of it or something, but whatever. This has been unlocked for eons now. I'm like over 2 hours into this game. There is still a cat over there, by the way. Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. There was no point. I was right. Oh well. We'll just loop this guy then. I mean, we have to come back here later, and there's some stuff. But oh no. Jill, it's like the 400th time you've seen one of these fuckers. I heard Chris always falling over. Oh. And it's locked from the other side. That's right. Do I have kerosene? Let's use it. I don't know if this guy gets up, but I don't trust it, you know? Alright, let's get out of here before this guy catches up. But yeah, we have to use that elevator way later on. I want to make sure he doesn't get up while we're trying to do it. Okay, so that was a waste of time. We can get more kerosene soon, so I'm not too worried about it. We can actually, right. Okay. Right, it's coming back to me now. What puzzles we're gonna have to do in what order. I think there's the most puzzles in this game out of all of them. I could be wrong about that. I think this game has more puzzles than RE2, but... Okay, so we need to look at this painting. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So... shorthand green, longhand red. The two have run each other through, the path to destiny will open. Oh, right. I have to replace this emblem. I don't know why. I mean, at least it shows you. Oh, right. It opens the gears. You have to rotate the gears. Whatever. Yeah. So, the long hand... I literally just looked. Right. Shorthand green, long hand red. Okay. So, don't move the long hand. I think... Nah. I think it has something to do with the decorations. Wow. Turn small. Turn it right. No. Oh, I see. Turn the large one. Turn it left. Turn it left. Wait. No, you picked the wrong one. I'm aware of what I have to do. This is kind of clunky. Turn the large one. Turn it left again. Don't keep turning. Okay. So the clock puzzle's done. And we unlocked something. We got a key. And it is the shield key. So we can go to that room over by where Richard is. But before we do that, well, I mean, we could go ahead and do that. Let's not be in too big of a hurry. We're gonna have to do other stuff after that anyway. So let's do some of the. There may or may not be a boss fight in that room, so we're gonna want to come prepared for that. Not the bosses really aren't a big deal in this game. Maybe they are on hard mode. I don't know. This one does something to you that can be a little annoying. But pretty much, there really aren't any bosses. In fact, the one that takes probably the most damage, Jill can just skip, and you'll see what I mean, because we're going to do it, because I think it's more fun, because it's a puzzle. God, we only have one shotgun shell. I forgot about that. We are going to go ahead and unlock the door, because... I don't want it taking up an inventory slot when it goes to literally one door. So there's two more mansion keys that we need to get, but we're not going to get them for a while. So, and there's lots more keys in this game. So if you were disappointed that we were running out of keys to use, don't worry. There's plenty of them. There's like 7 other keys or more, other than those two. All right. There's the shield key, no further use. Gun discard. Actually, you know, it's kind of good that we only have one shotgun shell now that I think about it. I won't spoil why. But, I'm gonna go grab the grenade launcher. I'm gonna store the shotgun. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the shotgun. and then not reload the shotgun. I'm gonna store the... that's probably a bad idea. I'll store the ammo for the handgun. I'll keep the handgun. Why don't you do this puzzle on the way back to the save room? So this puzzle's weird. It took me a little bit to figure out for some reason the first time. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. So the painting things on the wall all have to do with it. So if I remember, so I have to push these. I think it's that... Is it a halberd or whatever? The axe and the shield. And when we don't move the sword. I don't remember how you figured that out, and I don't feel like trying to deconstruct it. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. Quick, because I haven't saved. I was going to save when I got back. Not because I'm not worried about the boss fight, but I just figured it's a good idea. Will you take the jewelry box? I will. It's not... There's something in the box. We're not just gonna put a box in something. See, also let me know if you'd like to see any other games in this vein. I don't play a lot of... I haven't played a lot of kind of survival horror. I mean, this is like old school survival horror, but you know, I haven't played a lot of it on the channel. A lot of you know that I really like that genre. It's like possibly my favorite game genre, aside from like, I don't know, platformers, collectathon kind of games are pretty fun too. Let's store the ammo. We're not gonna need. Oh, this will give us some space. We're not gonna. No, not gonna need this stuff. We'll take the shotgun. We'll take the grenade launcher. We'll take the acid shells. And let's go ahead and do this. It is a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." So the sun has two halves of a heart, so we need to press the heart switches. And we got another death mask. Happy. So death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. So we just need 2 more of those, then we can awaken evil. Fun, right? Just to be safe, I'll probably take another healing item with me, to be honest. Yeah. Someone's probably like, "You're saving too often." You know, I have 3 ink ribbons, so cry about it. Actually, on that note, we will go face off against this boss in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, possibly subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. Let me know what you think about this series. It's a little different than what I normally do in the commentary style and the pacing. And I'm recording it differently than I normally do. I've been chain recording it, plan on, I don't know, continuing for another hour or something to record. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.